Oh, fuck! 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 What the? Wait. Go, go, go. Was that a rock? What was that?
On a crisp autumn day in October 2023, Grizzly Gaz, a popular YouTuber known for his fearless camping adventures across the UK, embarked on yet another expedition. This time, he was joined by his trusty French bulldog, Fendi. As they ventured deep into a dense, mysterious forest, Gaz's fans eagerly awaited the latest episode of his thrilling outdoor series, unaware that something truly chilling was about to unfold.
But I'm in this woodland, and I've heard that pagans come in here to do their rituals. Is that what you want to call it? So I'm looking for, it's a large down tree, and it's around this area somewhere. So I'll have to figure out where that is quickly because we're losing light. Don't know, does this look like a pagan ritual site? I'll tell you one thing, it looks creepy. So let's camp here, shall we?
Despite the ominous atmosphere, he decided to set up camp. Arriving at a spot known only as the Downfallen Tree, an unsettling feeling took hold of Gaz. As night fell, he set up camp, with the stillness of the forest broken only by the occasional rustle of leaves. As darkness enveloped the forest, Gaz and Fendi retreated into their tent, hoping for a peaceful night.
Acted all flies. Alright, come on. Why is this light gone off? Oh, there we go. Let's pick it back up again now. So I hope there's no widow makers following us. Would be no good, would it, mate?
But tranquility was quickly shattered. Suddenly, strange noises filled the air. Footsteps, whispers, and a bone-chilling sense of being watched. The tension mounted with each passing moment, and viewers were left on edge, wondering, what would you do if you were in Gaz's shoes? Then, things took a terrifying turn.
Oh, fuck! 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 Fucking hell. Where the fuck? Fendi! Fendi! Come here, mate. Oh, you're alright. What the fuck was that? Fucking flies.
Gaz shouted in panic as the tent collapsed, trapping him and Fendi inside. Heart racing, he scrambled to escape.
That's got to have been someone fucking around me there, hasn't it? Right, come here. Come here. Right, I'm going to turn this light off.
It's got to be someone messing around, he shouted, his voice tinged with fear. The presence of something unseen pressed in on him, its threat palpable, just beyond sight.
I'm going to have to go back and get my stuff. My car keys are in there as well, in the tent.
His mind racing as he tried to gather his things. In a frantic blur, he abandoned the tent, grabbed his bag, and fled into the night with Fendi. The eerie silence was shattered only by the sound of their hurried footsteps as they escaped the malevolent force that had taken over their campsite.
Wow, what a crazy night that was, eh? When I was packing up, I managed to get my my sleeping bag and everything and get that in my backpack. Then I heard loads and loads of screaming, like shouting from men, and it sounded like there were about 20 or 30 of them. And then they all started running, and it sounded like they were coming towards tent, so I just grabbed my bag and off skis, because my keys were in my bag.
Questions swirled in his mind. What had haunted them that night? And why had it left their campsite in such ruin? As Gaz reflected on his unsettling adventure, one question lingered in the air. What other dark secrets might be hiding in the shadows of the world's forgotten places? Some mysteries, it seems, are better left unsolved. Get ready for a chilling adventure with Creepy Outdoors, the fearless YouTuber known for exploring the most haunted forests. But this time, his experience would prove to be far more sinister than usual. On a quiet day in May 2024, he ventured into the woods with his loyal dog, Ma. After strolling through the dense forest,
Creepy Outdoors here. By myself camping, as usual. And I'm a little shook up right now because I heard some strange sounds. Stay here, Mika. Stay here. It sounded like some sort of growling. I'm not sure. I wasn't recording. I was just enjoying my night, and
suddenly, he was shaken by strange noises coming from the forest. He hadn't been recording at the time, just enjoying his evening. But now he grabbed his camera, eager to capture the unsettling sounds that echoed from the depths of the woods.
Hello? Shh. It's okay. I'm just talking to my dog right now. What the? Mika, stay here. Stay. Come, stay. Stay here, good boy. Good boy, stay, sit down. Hello? What the? Calm down.
The growls grew louder and closer, filling the air and making him feel more and more uneasy. What would you do if you were alone in the dark, surrounded by eerie sounds?
There's been a lot of dead trees around. Maybe it's Mika. Oh no. Come on. Mika! Oh no. Mika, come back. Oh shit. This dog is... Come here. What are you doing? Stay here. What's out there, boy?
Mika, sensing something unseen, bolted into the darkness.
I have no idea what the hell this is. I'm hoping it's like a bear or something just walking by, but there's these banging sounds on both ends. I need to calm down for now. Hello? Is anybody out there?
Something even more disturbing happened. Ma, his dog, began acting strangely.
Out of all my camping trip, I've never been this freaked out. Mika, come back. What are you doing? This is not like him. What are you doing? Are you alright? What's going on, bud? Is your paw hurting? Come on back. Come back to the fire. Come. Come on. I have no idea what the hell that was. If I hear anything more, I'll keep you guys posted. But for now, this is Creepy Outdoors.
Creepy Outdoors admitted that, out of all his camping trips, this was the most terrifying experience he'd ever had. The odd behavior of Ma only added to the growing sense of dread. What had scared the dog so badly? With his heart racing, Creepy Outdoors wondered what could be out there. A wild animal, or something more sinister. He stayed by the fire, trying to stay calm. On September 4th, 2024, Chemos, a popular Spanish YouTuber known for his daring wilderness investigations, set out on another adventure with his friends Jafinho and Jada in the heart of Spain's remote forests. They were looking for the perfect camping spot when something chilling stopped them in their tracks before they could even begin.
Pera aí, vamos ver se a gente escuta de novo. Oh, meu Deus do céu, velho, meu Deus. Meu Deus do céu.
As they ventured deeper into the darkening woods, they suddenly heard a woman's voice, pleading for help. The air grew heavy with tension as they tried to make sense of what was unfolding around them. With no cell phone signal in this isolated area, they knew they couldn't just leave. They had to find her no matter the risk.
Peraí.
Moça! Olha aí, velho!
É pra cá. Mano.
É pra cá, velho!
Calma, tô indo pra lá.
Shouting into the darkness, they got no response. But then, from deep within the forest, they heard something else, a faint, unsettling cough.
Peraí, vamos fazer silêncio de novo pra ver se a gente... Peraí, Jefinho, peraí, vamos ver se a gente escuta de novo, peraí.
Parece que tá tão perto.
Pra lá.
Vamos ficar bem fechado a moto aqui.
Não, tem que olhar pra baixo, onde eu tô andando.
Não, é, mas...
Cara, aí. Ó. Moça!
Moça! Eu achei um negócio aqui, velho.
O que tu achou?
Eu achei um negócio aqui, velho. De tênis, mano. Um pé de tênis aqui, ó.
What they discovered next was more horrifying than they had imagined. Tied to a tree, barely conscious and too weak to speak, was the woman. The hours of captivity had drained her.
Olha aqui,
Onde,
velho,
cara?
tá no chão. Moça do céu. Meu Deus do céu, velho. Meu Deus do céu. Moça. Meu Deus.
But she managed to explain what had happened. A man with a gun had attacked her that morning on her way to work. He robbed her, dragged her into the forest, tied her up, and left her for dead. By now, it was past midnight. She had been there for hours, praying someone would come to save her. The woman told them that the man had promised to return, making it clear they had to leave immediately. With no time to lose, they scrambled to find their way back to the car, hoping to escape before the man came back. They called the police, who arrived soon after to take over. While it's still unclear whether the attacker has been caught, one thing is certain. The woman would carry the trauma of that terrifying night for the rest of her life. In June 2022, Larry, the adventurous YouTuber behind Work Less, Enjoy Life More, set out for a peaceful camping trip in the remote Mulan Rim of Arizona. This time, he brought along his two chihuahuas, Mason and Marty, ready for a tranquil escape. With his remodeled pickup truck camper, he searched for the perfect spot to immerse himself in the serene beauty of the wilderness. As night descended, Larry prepared a simple dinner, eager to unwind under the vast, starry sky. But what was meant to be a calm evening quickly turned into a nightmare. Out of nowhere, a loud knock echoed through the camper. It was as if someone was intentionally announcing their presence, and that was just the beginning.
I hear somebody walking outside. And they knocked.
Larry soon heard footsteps outside, followed by more knocking. Someone or something seemed to be circling his camper.
One more knock. Just one knock.
Imagine being alone in the dark, hearing these unsettling noises. What would you do? Despite his growing fear, Larry tried to stay calm, but sleep was out of the question. When morning came, Larry found even more unsettling signs. Outside his camper, he discovered evidence that someone had been watching him throughout the night. He spotted a tent positioned just outside his campsite. Was it the same person who had been watching him the night before? The mystery deepened. Why is there a tent right down the road from where I was camping? Larry wondered aloud.
Why is there a tent? Like right down the road from where I was camping. I haven't seen anybody. I haven't seen another person in miles and miles. I haven't seen anybody.
Despair. The YouTuber known for his heart-pounding camping trips and fearless explorations.
Anyway, for this adventure, we are in the Appalachian Mountains in search for the oh-so-elusive Bigfoot. Tonight, we're staying in an RV, and we got it parked in a very pretty... What would you call this?
We're boondocking. There's no electric, no water, no nothing.
Boondocking.
We're in the middle of, like, pretty much nowhere.
No, we're in the middle of nowhere, but we're able to park the RV, and there's a little fire spot for us. Other than that, we're surrounded by mountains, woods, and...
Suddenly, Bear and Doug heard an unsettling rustling in the trees. What?
Was it moving in the bushes?
Oh, some just moved over there.
That's a game trail for sure.
That's
man.
a big trail. Look at that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like, even if it's not Bigfoot, there's like, that's a big trail, bro.
Wow. This is right where I just heard something too. It was up. It was up this way though.
You gonna go on the trail?
Just for a second, maybe.
Go ahead, I'm right behind you.
As they venture deeper into the forest, an unsettling feeling begins to creep in.
Oh!
Oh shit! What the freak was that, bro? Did you hear that?
Whew. What was that?
Oh, I don't know. It's something in that tree. I don't know what
That
it was.
scared the crap
I
out
guess
of
it
me.
could have been a bird or something.
Could it be an angry coon?
It could have been an owl. Oh shit! What the freak is that, bro?
I don't know.
It doesn't sound like a bird. I don't know what that is. You know? You think you see something and then it's just a tree?
You know, isn't it like usually one of the last?
Bro,
I know you. Holy smokes, man! Hold on. What the heck? It was like a.
I saw something flying today, dude.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you got it on camera?
I don't know if I
Man, I hope that sound. I hope they could hear that. That sucker was loud.
In the woods, bro. Hold on. Thought I could still see the leaves shaking.
What?
Something was down there, bro. Something threw something.
The noise was strange, too loud, too deliberate, unlike any animal they'd ever encountered. The air grew thick with the feeling of being watched.
Just quiet listening. I haven't heard nothing. But shh. I swear I just heard like a quick. Grab my light. Turn your light on. Turn the light on. It's right behind us. Go. Don't stop.
Finally, they reached the RV, breathless and shaken, unsure of what had just happened. In the silence that followed, they could still hear something moving in the woods, just beyond the reach of their lights.
Appalachian Mountains in search of Bigfoot. And man, I don't know. Did we find him?
Something was in there, dude. Like, something was in there. Something was definitely running up the creek bed at the end. Like, I don't know what that was.
Yasko, a fearless YouTuber known for his daring explorations, set out on an adventure that would test his limits.
It was the scariest night of my entire life.
As night fell, the forest seemed to come alive with unseen forces, and Yasko, determined to face whatever haunted the woods, prepared to spend the night alone in his camper, when he suddenly heard a series of tapping sounds.
I'm gonna take the keys out of the ignition. Okay. All right. Can you give me some sort of sign to let me know that you are here with me? Okay, I heard tapping over there and then tapping over here.
And Yasko knew he couldn't ignore it any longer. With nerves rattling, he opened the camper door and stepped outside into the pitch-black forest.
Making sure there's nothing out here that, I heard tapping, in the back of the van and then in the front as well. I definitely heard that, if that's what you're talking about. Motion? Okay. Literally not a sign of anything out here.
But as his eyes adjusted to the darkness, he saw nothing. The woods were completely still. Not a rustle, not a sound. Just the heavy, oppressive silence. Yet, something felt off. The hairs on the back of his neck stood on end.
I have this strange feeling that something or somebody's watching me. Or it sounded like somebody was just charging at me right there. Ah! Bro! The gunshot, gunshot, gunshot! Bro, what the fuck is going on here? Oy vey. Oy vey. Yasko no likey. Yasko no likey.
He had the unmistakable sensation of being watched. Then, from deep within the forest, came the unmistakable snap of a twig. The forest felt alive, as though the trees themselves were closing in around him. With his heart pounding in his chest, he rushed back to his camper, hoping to find safety. But just as he was about to lock himself inside, another terrifying twist unfolded. A flashlight beam cut through the darkness outside his van, briefly illuminating the trees. Someone was out there, alone.
the fuck? What the fuck was that? Yo, the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Guys, I'm gonna keep it fucking low right now. I'm just gonna keep it really low. I don't have my shoes on. At this point, I don't give a fuck. I'm about to just start flying down this fucking road.
A vehicle sped off into the night, its headlights slicing through the dark. Yasko stood frozen, his mind reeling. Who was driving?